know, it has been said that a sister can be your mirror, your partner in crime, and even midnight companion. And that couldn't be more true for the Ahn Trio, whose music strikes a chord with so many. Look at these three lovely women who are joining us today. They went to Juilliard. So let's play the sister game, okay? Can we play the sister game?
First of all, we should say that we would love to hear you play, but because one of you plays the piano, which one is it?
I play the
You play
piano,
the piano.
and
We couldn't fit a big piano in our studio, so we're going to be able to see some video of you performing.
Yes.
But yeah, we thought it might be kind of fun to play the sister game.
We love
See
the
how
sister
well
game.
you guys actually know each other.
Oh.
Because as sisters, you really, and the fact that you play together, you really need to know intuitively about each other. And the two of you on the Under Twins.
Yes. Maria and I are twins.
But we don't have any of those twin things.
You
No,
don't?
you're
You
supposed
do.
to have
They
more.
You're not alike. You're not
You have
alike.
some twin things.
You think they do?
I do.
I think these two do. I think they share more
we're not
certain
twins.
things.
Are you the older sister to your twins, or
I'm
younger?
the younger.
You're the younger. Okay.
What's your favorite ice cream? What's her favorite ice cream?
Lucia's favorite ice cream? I don't know.
It's something with chocolate.
No.
Is that true?
I think so. Yeah.
No, I think
Just like sisters. Okay, so
What's her most embarrassing moment?
Maria, me? I don't have such.
You have no embarrassing moments?
She's perfect.
Oh my
Wait, I
God.
can tell lots of
Lucia
embarrassing
knows me
moments,
perfectly
really.
well.
You all do not live in the same towns, do you? You live in New York.
Yes.
You live in Montana.
Angela lives
Angela
in Montana.
And where do you live?
I live in New York too.
You
so
do.
we actually all started out in New York, but Angela moved for love. So
You moved for love to Montana. Did you marry
Wow,
a
go
cowboy?
right into
Did you
the
marry a cowboy?
Kind of. Not exactly.
So how does that work? So you're married and the two of you are single, or dating?
I'm married.
You're married too.
And I have a 6-month-old baby.
How do you guys do this and travel around and perform
classical
with your
musicians,
families?
we all do this. I mean, I have friends who recorded an album while up until 8th, 9th month of pregnancy, and 2 months after she popped out the baby, she was on stage. I mean, Lucia was
It's really
too.
hard.
Did you say
Lucia was
after
on
she
stage
popped out the baby?
Yes. I did. I'm sorry.
Did she push a button?
To me, it just seems like she just. I'm not very good with baby talk.
Well,
No, but she's a great auntie.
great.
She's a
This is
very good
Actually,
auntie.
I'm converted. I'm a really good
Well,
auntie
Maria
now.
and Lucia live within walking distance to each other in New York City, in the sort of the West Village area. And so Maria is always
So
helping
I've
Lucia.
become
and
the emergency nanny, slave,
Yes.
maid, and
I want to ask you all, because you studied at Juilliard, you are so accomplished. Do you still practice every day?
we still
all the
practice.
time.
Yeah.
I
We still have to practice and rehearse in order to be on stage. I mean, you can't. I wish we didn't have to.
Well, you know, I talk to my students about this, which is, I think, being a musician, you're studying for the rest of your life. It never ends.
never
You know, you
ends.
don't get a degree and then you're finished. You're constantly practicing, learning, studying, thinking about
But
different
it's your
aspects.
passion too,
Yeah.
right? So
And
it's
I
not like
love
it's
it.
work.
And
No,
not
it's
like
great, yeah.
It's work, but I mean, it's like being an athlete. You can't just.
You have to
compete.
keep training.
Right. You
Yeah,
have to.
but what happens is when you're a little girl, you know, maybe I didn't like to practice so much. Now I appreciate it. It's so relaxing. I mean, especially now that I have a little baby and so many responsibilities, when I get to actually spend time at the piano, it's a little treat.
Did your parents make you practice? Did they make you study music?
No.
Not exactly. Our parents, we don't come from musical parents.
We don't have tiger parents at all.
Do you play
which is
each
highly
other's
unusual
instruments
being that
ever?
we are
Do you
Asian.
try each other's instruments? Do you
I can play like a little song on the violin, but it sounds terrible.
And Angela and I tried to play the piano a little bit when we were little, but see, already by then Lucia was so accomplished on the piano that we didn't want to compete with that, so we chose different instruments.
Oh, that's just great. We're so glad you're here. You know, you can see this beautiful trio, the Ahn Trio, Thursday night in concert at the AT&T Performing Arts Center's Windspear
tonight.
Actually,
Opera.
the
It's
performance
tonight.
is tonight.
It's
Yes.
tonight. Oh my gosh! At the Windspear Opera House at 8 o'clock. That's tonight. So for tickets, go to AT&T pack.org or call 214-880-0202.